Okay. I'm ready, I think. There we go. Okay, so thank you for coming. Let's start Japanese class. First is kanji class. If you want to practice writing kanji, please get pen from the hallway. Okay? Please get pen from hallway. はい。じゃあ、today's kanji is どうしようかな。じゃあ、パッパッパッパー。Have you... Give me a moment. ちょっと待って。何しようかな。Have you ever seen this kanji before? だだん。これ、ちょっとit's small, I think. Let me write again. Like this one. はい。Can you read the kanji? はい。Have you ever seen this kanji before? No? For the first time? No? No? Okay, let me... ある？見たことある？ I will give you hint. Oh no, it's not that. Give me a moment. Let me give you hint. Oh! Give me a moment. Let me do like a... Can you hear? Yeah. Right? Yeah. No, it's not beatbox kanji. But hey, there's some. Please say again. Please read again. What you said. Yay! 心. That's right. 心. 心. Hey, what does it mean? Yes. Yes, heart, mind, and heart. Yes. I'm not sure mind actually, but where do you think? Mind is also fine. Yes. More. Shinzo. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, mind is okay. ありがとう、ニナブ and everyone. And this is very important kanji because you can see this kanji a lot. Like have you ever seen this kanji before? Ta-da! Can you read? Oh! いいね、思う。What does it mean in English? いいね、to think. Yes, that's right. Let's go. To think. So, rice field on the heart is to think. It's so real. So, it makes sense? 確かに. So please think about something at the rice field. You get any good idea, I think. 思う. Maybe u is good for to think. 思う. So let's practice 心 and 思う this time. Okay? Are you ready? 準備 OK ですか？ OK。ナイス。多分。準備 OK。じゃあ行きます。First is let's practice 心。心。OK? 心。はい。じゃあ、should I write square like tomato dragon 漢字 class, I think? Maybe? うん。maybe you can see balance easily, I think. I'm not sure. Right? When I was a student, I use square like this for practice kanji too, like this. And I wrote kanji inside this square like this. うん。じゃあ let's write square. And maybe I should write square pink. Pink square. ちょっと待ってね、give me a moment. Eraser! 消しゴム。Did I delete everything, I think? Okay. Almost. Almost. Where? Thank you. はい、これ。You can use this eraser. Oh, why? なんで Where's pen? Okay. じゃあ、let me write square like this. パパパパパパパパパパパパ。And はい。じゃあ行きます。First, 1、2、3、4。心。Okay. 心。Maybe this kanji balance is a little bit difficult. Just my opinion. I'm not sure. Okay, let's practice one more time. はい。1、don't move. 2、3、4。はい、心。Okay. 心。Yes, a lot of character use this kanji as a name, like Kokoro-chan, I think. And like, especially anime. Okay. じゃあ next, let's practice to think. To think in Japanese 漢字。準備 OK ですか？ Yes, go ahead. シベリアン猫さん。うん。あ、font problem, I think. Can you drop the... んyeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. うん。 フォント一周。Thank you so much, Yachir. Thank you for confusing us. No. It's a very good question. Thank you. ありがとう。そう、that's フォント一周。Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. じゃあ、これ。This is 心。for writing. 困った困った。sorry, say again? もう一回、ラディコ。Radical is also this form. ごめん、ごめん。Nirabu, can you help me? これit's always almost the same, I think. I think this is tree, right? In Japanese kanji. And if you use as a radical, sometimes, looks different a little bit, right? Like, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. So right side line is a little bit shorter than left one. But kokoro is the same. Kokoro is almost same, I think. Sorry, I'm not sure, but almost same, I think. Like omou. You mean shape, right? Yes. I hope so. I hope so. Kokoro. Okay. So, じゃあ next, let's practice to think in Japanese. 思う。Yeah, me too. Okay, so そうね、思い出す。Yes. Remember, right? 思い出す。Remember. That 思う is also this 漢字。思い出。Yes, what is 思い出？ホストさん、what is 思い出？ Yes, that's right, memory. Yes. Memory. 思い出。そうね、記憶 is also memory. But 記憶 is like a more, なんだろうな、like just knowledge とかなんか、No way. 頑張って。Let me explain about that later. はい、じゃあ、let's practice to think. Okay? 思う。 準備 OK ですか？ OK。ありがとう。では行きます。First, please write rice field in Japanese 漢字。rice field. Like, 1、2、3、4、5. This is the rice field in Japanese 漢字. And then put 心。6、7、8、9。思う。Okay, to think 思う。do の思う must form 思う must form 思う is which group of oh yeah there you go yes 思います that's right 思います yes ソンさん言って思います okay nice and 思う is group 1 right because 思う it's OMOU so if you want to know about the verbal groups, you can see that picture on the wall. Let's check it later if you don't know what I'm talking about. はい。じゃあ、one more time. Let's practice one more time. いきます。準備 OK ですか？ Nice, thank you. はい。じゃあ、1、2、3、4、5、and 6、7、8、9。はい。to think 思う and where is it later? Just knowledge. Give me a moment. Let me write about Hey, can you read? Yes, that's right. あれ Did I make a mistake? I mean spelling. Memo. Is this memory? Oh, that's right? Okay. I don't have a confidence. 思い出 and maybe 思い出す Yes. That's to remember, right? Almost. Should I write? Give me a moment, give away. Muy. Yes, that's right. Muy. Das. Yes. Maybe. Okay, please take a picture. 写真の時間です。はい、写真の時間です。パシャパシャ。Oh, thank you for taking a lot of picture. Thank you. Thank you. 安定の謝罪会見。ホットさん、本当に君は日本語が上手だね。恐れ入ります。いえいえ、こちらこそ。OK. Did you take a picture? OK. 大丈夫。I hope 大丈夫。じゃあ、today's 早津漢字クラス is over. Thank you so much. ありがとう。はい、パチパチパチパチ。えうん。あー、true. Please ask Chat GPT. No, I will ask Chat GPT later. So let me explain about the after Nina Boo's vocabulary class. いや、チャット GPT 先生。考える。I will 考える。考えます。調べます。OK! じゃあ、Yes, 考えます。後で考えます。I will think later. じゃあ、Thank you everyone. 漢字 class is over. はい、パチパチパチパチ。And the next is Nina Boo's class. Yay! Hello. I will delete. Oh, over there, over there. But before you grab, let me delete everything. Can you? Okay, yes. はい。Should I write? Thank you. Okay. うん。あ、はい。あー、ニナブ。Sorry, give me a moment. ちょっと待って。I'm so sorry. On my, oh yeah, now, give me a moment. Let me fix my OBS real quick.
Oh, your stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my stream program. I didn't know this.
That's okay.
Maybe it's work now.
Okay.
Okay, now it's working. I'm so sorry.
I thought I made a massive mistake. I was like, oh no.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault.
I haven't done this for a few weeks.
I'm so sorry. Thank you, Nobita-san. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't know this. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, cool. Alright, so for instance, 食べる goes to 食べられる, right? Alright, can somebody give me another, Oh, actually, before they do this. So yeah, so 食べられる, I really want to drive this home. When we use られる, it means, something gets something, right? So this means got eaten or gets eaten, right? I mean, if you would put in the past tense for 食べられた or 食べられました, it means got eaten, right? Right now, don't worry, we don't know what it's being eaten by, right? And we'll get to that, but I really, really want to stress that this just means something receives an action. So, for instance, in the sentence, ケーキが食べられた, it's, the cake received the action of getting eaten, right? And I know that's a really, really complicated way of putting it, and it's not very natural in English, and I don't do that. But because of the different ways that this can be phrased in English, I do want to make it as clear as possible. Because you'll run into a lot of weird ways that people kind of translate this. Alright, can somebody give me specifically another group 2 verb? いる verb? Anyone? There's hundreds.
Slum say it.
しゃべる Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this, because sometimes you won't need to use passive forms with some verbs.
Slum say 飲む.
しゃべられる Oh, 飲む That's a group 1 verb. We'll get to that one. We'll get there. But I'll take it. I'll remember it, I promise.
Oh my god.
I promise, okay? Right. Yeah, actually, I think this might be a bad idea to name verbs, because られる can be used with, I mean, it can be used with any verb. You're not wrong. If you were to take しゃべる, right? しゃべる to speak, right? You could change it. By adding られる at the end, but I'm not sure how I'd use that in a sentence. And I'm not exactly sure what that would mean, right? Right? Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's grammatically correct, but I don't know when you'd ever use it. So that was my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have asked that question.
Yeah. That's why I was
Well, it's a good thing to learn.
Yeah, right?
Don't change everything into passive. That makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe I should just move on. Maybe I should just move on to group 1 verbs, because there's a lot more of those that I have in my brain. Okay. You know what? We'll as we go, we'll figure it out. How about that? All right. for group 1 verbs, your regular verbs, okay? You're going to change the last hiragana into the A stem. And then you're gonna add reru, right? So before you said nomu, right? Actually I'll do the thing after. So we take nomu.
飲む。ちょっと一ついいですか？ここには皆さんが今勉強してるので、
and that goes
僕たち
to
が話してもいい？
no. Yes, no. 飲めらる。あれ。No. Speaking. Yeah, no.
飲まれる。
飲められる. Right. All right. So what we're doing is and an easy way to remember this is you guys can learn like the nai form, right? Like nomu goes to nomanai, right? Instead of putting nai, you can just put sorry.
そう飲まれる。
飲まれるだな。
Sorry. Yes. Sorry. My mistake. Yes. You're correct. Sorry.
大丈夫。
Don't worry. 飲まれる。いや、ごめん。
Sorry. That was my mistake.
Don't worry.
This is group 2 is the same as potential form?
はちょっとハート。
Yes, you're correct. Yes, it is. I'll explain that in a second. Sorry. So this is nomareru, right? So it's the same as the nai form. Instead of putting nai, we put reru, right? If that's an easier way to remember it. Yeah, as Daz pointed out, specifically the group 2. This is rareru. It's the same as the potential form. If you know what the potential form, the can do, can't do, kind of things, right? So taberareru can also mean I can eat it, right? And how will you know the difference? Context, always context.
It's in the particle.
I wouldn't worry.
Because potential form is usually use ga, taberaru, and yukemi will use o, maybe?
Not necessarily. Like for instance, if we go back to the sentence, keiki ga taberareru, that can mean I can eat cake, but it also could mean the cake will get eaten, right? But once again, context. It's always context. Context will save your life. And I'll provide more context when we go into some more example sentences. But no, you're not wrong. In fact, you're very correct. But yeah, you'll know the difference. All right, what else? Let's do warao. Does anyone know what warao is?
To smile.
No.
To laugh. Yes, to smile. Correct.
To laugh.
Right.
Okay.
Warao.
I don't know as well.
All right, and what would warao become?
笑われる。
Oh, I heard it. Wada wareru.
笑われる。
Right.
Yes, 笑われる。
Right. Wareru. Right. And this one, and once again, this one's a little awkward to put into English. But it basically means to get laughed or to get laughed at, right? Wareru. Right. I promise. It'll make more sense once we go into some sentences. Right. All right. And then I'll do suru. I'll do suru and kuru as well. So we want to go into the I'm thinking how best to write the rule. Are you guys happy if I just do it, go into the nice form and then drop line add redu? Would that be easier as a rule than to kind of say put it into the A stem and stuff like that? What do you think, Kaya? How should I write the rule?
Rule.
Yeah, right.
でもこれでも it's not enough.
What do you mean?
It's not this one.
For group one.
For group one.
Yes, for group one.
Maybe
Noma?
negative form, but this
飲まない。
Yes.
ごめん、sorry, you were talking about the negative form.
No.
Just group one.
the rule.
For group one.
Yes, just group one, but I'm just thinking of the best way to. Sorry? Yeah, I'm thinking of the best way to write the rule. Yeah. I think that what you've written is probably the best way to do it. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to put the verb into the nai form, right? And if you know what you're doing, you can skip the step. But then you want to put the verb into the nai form and then drop the nai and add the edu, right? And I know that sounds like a little bit of a roundabout way to do it. But I can't really think of a different way to explain it other than that. For instance, nomu would go to nomanai, right? Which means don't drink, right? And then what you can do is you can drop the nai and add reru, and then it becomes nomareru, right? And same with warao, right? Warao will become warawanai, right? What we do is we drop the nai at the end, and then we add reru, and then we get warawareru. Cool. I know that once again. I know it's a little bit of like a concrete rule to like follow, right? Until you get confident in it just works in your brain, right? All right. Suru and kuru is super easy. Suru just goes to saseru. Oh, sorry, saru.
Sareru?
Sareru, yes. Saseru is different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sareru.
Sareru. And then kuru, and I don't think you'd use kuru very much, but kuru goes to korareru. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Kuru and suru are always weird. But there's only two of them. Korareru. Right. All right. Cool. Should we get into some sentences? Are we happy? Are we happy with the rules? I know they're still a bit fuzzy, and some of you may still not grasp exactly what this is doing. But when we get into sentences, it'll make a bit more sense. But does anyone have any questions about how we actually form the passive voice? Yes.
The first rule for the second group. How do you apply this? Can be this eru and iru in Romaji?
Sorry, what?
Because you remove iru and eru. Like how do you use the can like this?
Sorry. Yes. Okay. So right. So every group 2 verb, yes. So every group 2 verb without fail will end in the sounds iru or eru, right? So this iru eru, this is it's just taking like half half of this bet and combining it with root, and that's how we get iru edu, right? So what I'm saying is that whenever you come across a group 2 verb, because it always ends in iru or edu, I just put it here. Oh, it sounds with this. It ends with the sound iru edu. So which one does you want to just drop the root and then just add rareru?
Okay. I mean, like in this poster, E and A, I and E are in Romaji. Does Ru?
Yes, yeah, exact same. It's the exact same.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like miru would be mirareru, right? Okiru. Does that making like sense though? A little bit? No, maybe. Correct. I heard it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you sure? I can go into it a little bit more if you want.
No, it's okay. Please,
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. But do these rules make sense? With iru, with group 1. Sorry, I'm not used to calling them group 1, 2, and 3. With the group 1, 2, and 3 verbs. Yeah, I'm seeing nods. Junbi okay? Yep. Should we move on to some sentences?
okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Should be okay.
All right. Do you guys want to take a picture of this? Before. No, it's okay. Actually, we have room. Maya, would you mind writing for me?
Hmm?
Would you mind writing for me?
Yes.
Oh, neru. I want to do that.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
All right. We'll start off with some pretty simple sentences. Yeah, really just to really drive home the meaning of rareru. All right. As soon as Hai is done writing.
何かな
Give me one.
今日なんだか
That's okay.
I hope this note helpful for understanding group 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, I'm
Which
ready.
ones?
Hi.
All right. So the first one, mizu ga nomareta.
Oh, so not war? We were talking.
For now, I'll keep it as
Oh,
ga.
okay. I see.
For now, I'll keep it as ga, and then I'll
Should I
explain
write-
after.
Okay, should I write in kanji, I think?
Yes, please. All right. What is mizu?
Mizu, water?
Water. Correct. Water. I know I say it weird. I'm sorry. Water.
Wo.
And then
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. All right. And then nomareta. What is nomareta? Right? I mean, we just learned it. Right. What would be the best way to just put? Well, specifically, we're gonna ignore the mizuga for a second, and we're just gonna focus on nomareru, right? Or nomareta, right? When I explained, I used very, very specific wording. And just for now, I want you guys to stick to that. I heard what you said, Silva. You're not wrong. You're correct. But just for learning, I want to stick to a very strict English structure. Does anyone know what I said specifically?
Yeah, for me,
No? Ding it? Alright. So when we use rareru, it's specifically got, right? So this nomareta is got drunk, right?
Okay.
Correct.
God.
Yes, the water got drunk, right?
Yes, yes.
So whatever
Okay.
is marked by the ga, right? It is directly receiving the action of being drunk, right? And once again, right now we don't know what it was drunk by, and I'll get to that, I promise. But right now it's just mizu ga nomareta. All right, let's do another one. Let's see. 財布が盗まれた。財布が盗まれた。Right? Does anyone know what 財布 is? 財布.
Wallet.
Wallet.
Yes. Wallet, purse. Correct.
What?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. 財布. That's a new word. That'll come up tons. You should remember that one. Right? And the second word is nusumu. The original word is nusumu. Does anyone know what nusumu means?
Oh god.
Steal.
Correct.
Maybe.
Correct.
Oh, it's
To steal. Yes. To
Yes.
steal, right?
Context safe.
Right.
Okay.
Context safe means.
Context. Wallet got stolen.
Yes, exactly. Context saved you, right? All right, let's start from the back. Let's start from the back of this sentence, right? Nusumareta. What is nusumareta?
Got
I think we all know what
stolen.
the sentence is saying,
Got steal.
but specifically in the wording that I said before, what is nusumareta?
Got stolen.
Got
Correct.
stolen.
Got stolen. Exactly. I
Ooh.
want to
Got
emphasize. I want to emphasize this. It got stolen, right?
Okay.
It got stolen, right? Right. So the entire sentence. 財布が盗まれた.
Wallet.
My wallet got stolen.
Wallet.
And like I said, the passive,
Wallet. Chun.
No way.
the wallet got stolen. Yes. Oh, that's okay. I forgive you.
Just the wallet, yeah.
Yeah. Right. So the wallet is marked by ga because it is so what this rareru actually is. This rareru. It's a receiving form, right? So whatever the verb is, whatever the subject is, it is being received by the verb. Usually when we have verbs, they're always going outwards, right? Like boru o nageta, right? Like you threw the ball, right? But what happens if you got the ball thrown at you, right? Nagerareta, right? Nagerareta, right? It basically, what it does, it is essentially reverses the flow of a verb back into the subject, right? That is what the core of this form does. And the reason that I'm getting you guys to say got, yeah, and the reason I'm saying got instead of was is because I want to make it very abundantly clear that this verb is like, it's almost like pointing this way. It's going back into the original subject, right? If I said, my wallet was stolen, right? Don't worry wrong. That's a perfectly way to translate it in English, but it doesn't carry the nuance that this sentence is actually putting out, essentially. Right? And now that you guys know that this verb is essentially pushing back towards the subject, it's going to make the next part a lot easier when we start to introduce a doer, right? All right. Next sentence.
Go ahead.
Actually, what I'll do is we'll reuse this sentence, and we'll put 誰かに財布を盗まれた. Right, so we're gonna use the same sentence, right? But this time we're gonna add somebody who stole your wallet, right? What is 誰か?
Yes.
Does anyone know what 誰か means? 誰か助けてください.
誰か. Yes, let's
Right.
go.
Someone, right? Someone, right? And in this, and well, I'll wait for Hayato.
Where should I?
Would you do me a favor, Haya?
Mhm.
I know.
Go
I'm
ahead.
very, very sorry for this.
No.
Could you
Don't
rewrite
worry.
rewrite the whole sentence
Okay.
underneath again, but with 誰かに?
Give me a minute.
Yeah. Because if you notice, we use ni here, right? We use this random ni,
Yeah.
and this is what confuses a lot of people. I remember I was confused when I first learned about it.
Mm-hmm.
So as you know, in Japanese, when we use ni, we're marking a target essentially, right? Right?
Yeah.
私が早にボールを投げた, right? I threw the ball at Haya, right? The ni in that sentence, right? Haya ni, right? It marks the target, right? Right? But just remember that when we don't use the passive form, verbs in Japanese usually go outwards, right? Nageta, right? I threw the ball, and then ni is used to mark the target because it's going outwards, if that makes sense. However, when we reverse the verb essentially, and we're saying instead of it being an outwards action, it's an inwards action, right? The ni also gets reversed as well. So essentially, the ultimate target or the ultimate actor of the sentence is the person who stole the wallet. I know that was super confusing, but we mark that. So that's why we mark whoever is doing it with ni, essentially. So 誰かに財布を盗まれた, right? I've got a ton more examples. But I don't want you to worry too much about this now. Just know that whenever you mark, whenever you want to say that somebody did something, or got something done to them by someone else, we use this ni to mark whoever did it. Cool. Is there any questions about that so far? Probably tons, but ask them anyway.
I think I
Can
know
you-
what it means, but I'm
Translate
curious.
full sentence.
Oh, this one? My wallet got stolen by someone.
There we go. Okay.
By someone.
Yes. Sorry. I completely forgot to say the whole sentence. I'm so sorry. Yes.
My wallet got stolen by someone.
My wallet got stolen by someone, and it carries the nuance of you being pretty upset, right? Right? If you used yes, and this is why this is such a tough topic to even teach, because this rareru carries so much nuance. And it's like, well, how do I know when to use it? How do I know when to use it outside just regular verbs, right? And that's why I've been stressing when something specifically gets something done to it, right? That's why I've been stressing that. Like if I wanted to put this in the regular form, it would just mean that actually no, I'll save it. Take a picture of this, I'll explain it in the next sentence. It'll make a lot more sense.
Should I?
Yeah.
Like,
Take a picture.
you
And then we'll
went.
move on. Oh yeah, sorry, I can write the English. Sorry, do you want to write the English?
Just whole sentence or just the word is fine? I'm not sure. Which is good.
Just the word should be fine for now. There's not a lot
Gotcha.
of room, to be honest. So I'll write the English on the next ones.
Thank you. To stole. Like this? Ask them.
To
What
steal.
Still?
Yes, got stolen.
Got
stolen.
should I write got stolen?
Yeah,
Is
Yes,
it a...
stolen
yes,
for that
yes,
one,
yes,
yeah.
Okay.
yes,
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hi. You're not wrong. It's just the English. Yes,
Let me practice. Got stolen?
got stolen. Yes.
Stolen. Like this?
Yeah.
Right? Thank you.
Correct.
Wait,
Well, you're
this is like G giveaway.
By someone.
Pardon me.
got
Yeah, and please
yes.
delete some line. Someone just should I write got drunk, I think? Drunk.
Yes, got drunk. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, got drunk. But not the fun kind. That's a different kind of got drunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
I understand what you want to
Both of them are
say.
exceptions to the rule.
Yes.
DRUNK.
NK. Yes, correct.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
should put like by
Cool.
someone.
写真の時間。by someone?
Wallet got stolen.
By
Oh
someone.
yes. Yes, by someone.
By
by someone. Yes.
yes.
Nice.
Like this, I think. Thank you for letting me know the.
Yeah, hopefully when we get a couple more fuller sentences with some more moving parts, it'll hopefully clear up some confusion. Because yes, this is a confusing topic. Oh help. This is a very confusing topic. That I'm trying my best to navigate. All right, cool, done. To be okay. Should I send it to the Shadow Realm?
Should be okay.
Shadow Realm, year to the Shadow Realm, year to the Shadow Realm, year to the Shadow Realm. All right.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay.
All
Miss
right.
already.
Right. Haya ni. Ware ware ta. Ware ware ta.
Press me.
Wara.
Ware ware ta. Haya ni. Ware ware ta.
Damn, give me my. I am your target today. يعني ولا
Wait.
All right.
Need to
All right,
believe
let's start.
me.
What is Haya? What is a Haya?
What do you mean?
Really? What is it?
What is Haya? What is Haya? What is Haya?
Good question.
Everyone point to what is Haya.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right, Haya. Right.
What is Haya?
Whatever.
All right,
that is.
Haya ni. Right. Wara wareta. Right. What is warao? I think we did it earlier, right? To laugh, to smile, right? Specifically, right? Yeah, to laugh, right? Why? Yeah. And ware wareta, right? By itself, what can ware wareta mean? Wara wareta.
Got laughed at.
Yes.
Got laughed?
Yes. Yes. To get laughed, to got. I'm gonna use really broken English here. Yes. To got laughed at. Yes. Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Right.
By Haya?
Yes. And so when we put this, when we put it all together, it's so by Haya ni. What I thought, right? I got laughed at Haya, right? And this carries the nuance that I'm upset about it, or I didn't like it,
Damn.
right? Yeah. Am I right? Is that right in saying that? Like it sounds like I'm a little upset. I'm just a little bit mad, right? I'm gonna get angry, right? And so the
Haya ni okora wareta.
right. And for instance, and this is why I kind of want to explain some more stuff. So I had warata here, which is the past form of warao, right? Let's just say if you wanted to write this without using the passive form, it would be like Haya wa watashi ni waratta, right? Even that doesn't really convey the meaning of being laughed at. If I just said Haya waratta or Haya waratta, it just means that Haya laughed, right? Even if I put watashi ni, it doesn't really carry the nuance of being laughed at, and that's exactly what this passive form is for. It's to specify that the verb used is getting directed directly at you, or directed towards something by something else, right? In this sentence, right, you could put watashi in the middle here, right? Haya ni watashi ga.
私が
Yeah, watashi ga waratta, right? but in this case, we don't actually need it. You can put it there, but we don't need it because if I'm saying this to somebody else, right? If I go up to Raojin and I'm really sad, and I was like earlier, right? Hi, Annie, what I thought, right? Like she laughed at me, right? She laughed at me. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Because Haya is laughing at me, I'll do one more example with Haya. How about that? All right.
Oh.
All right, let me write. Let me write the English. Oh, let me write the English first. I think.
Okay. Choo.
Yeah. Let me write the English underneath, just so these people. Do you want to write the second one whilst I'm doing this? Or would it be too complicated?
Yeah.
I got. Left.
When I can't read very well for sync issue, global sync issue.
Oh, is it okay for everyone else? Oh, it's just not showing up. Oh, okay. Oh.
Can I say it? Go on. Yeah, it's weird.
Huh? No. That's okay. That's good.
Okay, now it's good for me.
Glitchy pens.
I'll try writing more slowly. I got. Right. I got laughed at by Haya, and I'm sad, right? It's just the general tone of the sentence, right? All right, next. Haya ni cakeを食べられちゃった.
Okay, go ahead. What was happened?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, yes.
笑われた感じの違うみたいですね。その簡単に。
Oh, did I delete? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I can write it. Oh, I can delete it if you want. Do you want to write it again?
Oh, you mean object sync issue? I think. Let me write here. You mean font issue? Okay, let me.
Is it a font?
わからない。インターネットの録音。
Oh, no, it's same. I think it's same, right? Like this.
This one?
Looks like same for me.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Are you talking about the like the computer font versus like
or a global
just the way
sync
that you
issue?
write it, or?
It's look like different kanji because it's a different shape.
Oh, this one?
Different?
Is this equivalent?
Wait, different to what? So which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one you've written?
Comparative data. For me, from my angle, it looks different. Maybe.
Oh, it's just a lot. It's just a lot more compact. It's the same. It's the same. I think.
No.
Like maybe it's just the angle.
Same. Anyway, it's same.
It's the same. It's the same.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Okay,
No,
and
that's okay. All right.
Haya
はやにケーキを食べられちゃった.
に食べられちゃった is
食べられちゃった.
not 食べられた
食べられちゃった.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it?
食べられちゃった.
I see.
食べられてしまった.
Participle?
食べられ
Alright. We know who Haya is. We know the culprit called Haya. She's been doing a lot of things today, right? Right? Haya ni. What is keiki? Keiki, we all know what keiki is, right? Taberarechatta. Right? Who remembers this chatta?
Oh.
You guys better remember it. I told it a while ago.
It's it can't be turned back.
Good.
Action can't be turned back. It's eaten and no.
You're so close. You're so close.
Mhm.
I believe in you.
No.
Aww.
No.
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 No. All right.
Cake got
Wait.
accidentally eaten by Haya.
Accidentally?
It can mean that.
No.
It can mean
Alright.
that, and you're not
Mhm.
wrong. But in this case, this chow just means that it just means that I'm really, really upset about it. when something happens that's regrettable,
Oh,
right?
I never heard about it.
Peshimao,
Yeah.
this is the same. This is the same as Peshimao Chao, right? What I did was, yeah, taberarete shimatta, right?
So
Yes, you're not wrong.
Shimatta.
You're not wrong. It can mean that, but in this context, it just means that I'm really, really upset this time.
So unfortunately, the cake got eaten by Haya.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
So, haya ni, right? By haya keiki o tabe. Right, once again, you could also write taberareta, and it would mean the same thing essentially. I'm just doing this because this is, I mean, in my head, this is more natural for me. If somebody ate my cake, right? Tabe, right? So taberarechatta means it was eaten, right? It got eaten. It got eaten, right? Right. I don't think I need to really explain much about this sentence, do I? I think you guys can pretty well understand that, huh?
Huh?
Yes, no, maybe.
Hmm?
What are you guys feeling? Do you guys understand this one
I forgot how to.
pretty easily?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
all particle is weird. Like before we were using like ga,
Mm.
but now
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, Hire and I had like an hour conversation about this before.
Yes.
So when you write, yeah, it is a little confusing.
Oh, because it's an object in this case. And you
Yes,
can
yes.
build sentence as a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when because the focus the focus of this sentence is by Haya, right? The cake is just an object that got eaten, and that's why we use o here instead of ga. We can't. You can use ga, but it does sound weird because even I thought the same thing. I personally would use ga, but apparently that does sound really weird. In a sentence where you have an actor, if the sentence was by itself, right? If we took Haya, and I just said keiki ga, well, if I'm saying it now. If I said keiki o taberarechatta, like it sounds a little weird to me. I would personally use ga there. And so a good rule of thumb is when you do have somebody who, like when you have somebody marked by ni, it's usually best to use o, right? It's usually best to use o to mark the object of the verb instead of ga. It's not the case all the time, but it's a good rule of thumb to use. And as you build your knowledge and like your just experience, you'll learn when to use ga and when to use o. Yeah. Cool. All right. So yeah, this sentence, the cake got eaten by Haya, or well, my cake got eaten by Haya specifically, right? There's nothing super special about this. You could put watashi no keiki here instead, right? You could put any food here. You could put your favorite food there, right? Right? Haya ate my sushi. Haya ate my cake. It doesn't matter. But whatever this here is getting done to by this verb, right? All right. Cool. Makes sense. Junbi okay. Yes. Yes. Junbi okay. Yes.
Junbi okay.
Cool.
じゃなければ、
はいはい。
All right. I have a couple more.
やっぱはいはとか。 じゃなくて、例えば、早はケーキを、早はケーキを食べられちゃった。
Yeah, so if I were to use haya wa, it kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like I wouldn't use it like that because and this is why I really wanted to stress why ni is used here because you're not wrong. Your first instinct here is to put wa, right? Or ga. And it's a little weird that it's being marked by ni, right? But like I said, it all comes down to because this is saying that this got eaten by something, right? The reason we use ni here is because that's being directed into by this verb. I know it's a super confusing. I know it's pretty confusing because in Japanese, this is the only way this happens. Like usually you never mark like a subject or something by ni unless something's happening to them, right? Not away from them, correct? Right? Like we go back to the ball throwing one. When we're throwing a ball at someone, we mark them by ni. But because the verb is metaphorically going the other way, right? We use ni to mark the person who's doing it. Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. I don't think I can really explain it better than that.
So with these like passive verbs, you will never see wa and o in the same sentence, like at the same time.
Oh no, you can use wa, but wa is for setting the whole topic, right? That's a little different. You can use wa, but you wouldn't use it to mark the person specifically who ate your cake in the sentence.
Oh, yeah. So you can say like 今日は早に
Yes, exactly, correct, yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Use fire will be
私は早にケーキを食べられちゃった。
Yeah, it's confusing, right? It is, and I understand, and I will understand because it's coming from this ni, right? This ni feels so out of place there. But it's just a function. It's just a function of this verb instead of being a push verb. I don't know how to explain it better than that. Instead of the verb like directing its meaning outward, it's directing it back in towards the object, which is the cake. That's the best way I can kind of explain it. And you'll get used to it. I know it feels super awkward to use ni here, but you'll get used to it, right? Yes. Do you have a question?
If, for example, ケーキを早に食べられちゃった、it's wrong?
No, that's correct. Yes, you can say that. That is correct. You can mix up the order. It's like regular Japanese.
Japanese magic.
There's nothing super special about the passive form, right? At the end of the day, it's literally the cake got eaten, right? And this is where English kind of trips you up, right? Because in English, I could already hear it out of some people before who have looked at the passive form and seeing things as like in textbook this would probably be translated to the cake was eaten by Haya, right? And if you translate it that way into English, you're going to get very, very confused because it doesn't carry the nuance of the cake got eaten. It's just the cake was eaten, right? And then people are like, oh, why can't you just use tabeta or tabemashita, right? That's why I'm getting you guys to say got instead of was. Trust me, it'll help you a lot. Okay. Should we move on to the next sentence? I've got a couple more.
I want to say, Chat GPT sensei on the ni focus shift.
Says ni focus shifts your perception as the person affected. Yes, correct. Yes, that's correct. If that's a better way of if that's a better way of explaining it. Kind of. It doesn't work as well as if you can't see the dot in the sentence. So you're not wrong, you're correct. In fact, you're very, very correct. I just can't apply that to this sentence and explain it that way because the ga is invisible in the sentence. You can't actually see it. Yes. What they were saying was essentially. No, actually, no. I won't go into it. It's too. It'll take way too long. I'm down to talk about it after class, sir. I think we'll go through a couple more sentences. How does that sound? Cool. Yeah, couple more. I know your brains are being fried already.
One more.
One more?
Yeah. We can do one or two more. All right. Okay. Haya.
Okay.
Right. Game で
Give me one.
I'll let you erase that. It's okay.
Game.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're talking about games. Right. ゲームで友達に殺された。
ゲームで友達に Give me a moment. 友達に
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Put wa after
殺され
the-
た。Alright, what is game? What is game? Easy.
Games.
Right, game, right. What game are we talking about? I have no clue.
No.
But it's in a game, right?
Game.
ゲームで Right? ゲームで right? In the game, right? 友達に What is 友達?
A friend.
A friend, right? 友達に
Yes.
and remember ni marks the act
Game.
marks the person,
By.
right?
Yes.
Sorry? Yes. Correct. Yes.
By
Correct, correct,
friends.
And then-
Something's happening. By
殺された What is 殺す?
Mm,
What is
Killed
close?
by my friends in the
I
game.
understand.
Or I got
Perfect.
killed by my friends in the game.
Yes, you got killed by your friend in the game.
No.
Correct. Right?
Uh,
Yeah. Right. You could also use やられた like you got taken out by your friends, right? やられた right? You'll hear that in anime a lot, right? When the MC gets when they get outplayed by the villain. やられてしまった They got us, right?
Yareru means to kill?
Kin?
Or really to knock down, knock out?
It
or-
literally means to get gotten, right? Like you got gotten, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it.
So やられた is
Other than that-
more mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
to be
it's not as,
outplayed,
it's not as,
basically.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got outplayed. That's honestly the way I translate it. Yes. Silver.
Can I put wa after the game では
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Ah.
Okay, oh, game.
If you put the
I-
wa
emphasize
after
again.
here, it's like
ゲームでは
なんか compare with
I mean, like,
something like only no when we played the game my friend killed but how can I explain?
Oh, that way. Okay. Yes. Yes. You're not wrong. Yes. Yeah. Usually, when you use dewa, you'd have a second clause explaining.
So-
You'd need another. You'd need another sentence.
Yes,
but
yes, you need other
You could use
sentence.
dewa, but it's something else.
But
Like
Yeah.
in real life I didn't kill by someone.
Yes. Yes. ゲームでは友達に殺されて
Well, but
リールで殺す。そういや、そのまま
私は、ゲームでは友達に殺された。でも、like, but, リアル in the real life リアルでは友達に殺されなかった。like that.
Yes. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Wow.
I hope that's the case and not the other way around.
So evil,
Right.
evil in the emphasis, right? It's not
Sorry?
emphasis. But you use dewa is it doesn't mean emphasis, right?
Dewa is used to when you're comparing. When you're comparing. In
this case.
In the second clause, yes. Yes. In the second sentence when she's dewa, yes, that was just an emphasis. But you only need it in your first one. Yeah. Are we all happy with this one? We all sound very happy about this one. That we all got killed by our friend in a game. Right, Jimmy, okay?
That's a lot.
Jimmy, okay.
Alright.
Yes.
Should be okay.
Alright. Let's do one more. Alright, let's do a little bit of a longer one.
More.
Okay, give him
I
one.
believe in you guys. Alright. Do you guys want to take a picture of this? Because there's not a lot of room for
Oh, we're
this
gonna
next
need
one.
space.
Choo choo.
Yeah, we're gonna need space. Oh, should I write the English? Or you guys ready?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, write the English.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. In the game, I got killed by my friend. Right.
Mhm.
And this one is. My cake. Alright, cool. Pictures, and then we'll move on to our final sentence.
Another question.
Oh yes.
About the sad smiley face. Is it like always a negative connotation, or if I'm happy about something, I can also emphasize it like this?
Yes. When you're happy, you can. It's just more used. It's more used in the negative. You can use it in positives as well.
Okay, so it's
it's
basically
just
like a strong emotional thing, and the context determines if it's negative
when
or positive.
when something happens, yes. When something happens, yes. When you get something, but usually when you get something done to you, even when using that, it's usually a negative thing, right? But yes, you can use it with positives, yes. Alright. Cool. Are we all taking pictures? Can I delete it?
Pictures. I took a picture, so it's
Cool.
mine, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's going 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. Alright.
Alright.
Last sentence. Oh, wait.
Okay.
消え
いや
消された。消された。
消された。Right?
No, 消された。
It got erased. Oh, sorry.
消された。
消された。消される
消す to, it's erase, 消す so 消された。
Oh.
Erase.
Alright.
消える like hide. 隠れる and 消える it sounds like hide.
消え I thought 消える was to like disappear. Like 消えてしまった。
そうね。いや、消えてしまった。Like, it sounds like accidentally. As a second?
I think positive. え
ごめん。
はい、もう一度。
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, did you have any question? ごめん、I couldn't.
いえ、すみません。すみません。
Okay. Sorry, never mind. ごめん。never mind. Okay. はい。じゃあ、I'm ready.
はい。彼女は友達に
殺された。
No.
No. Oh, no. Whoa.
Yes, you're correct. But that's not what happened here.
悲しい。
わー、悲しい。ベクさんの友達
友達
に
に
What?
日記を
うん。
読まれた。
日記。It's a 日記。Yes, 日記読め。
Yeah. God, I don't know what I'd do if somebody did this to me. Right. Alright, we all know what 彼女 is, right? 彼女
Girl.
has two meanings, actually.
Yes.
She.
Really, 彼女さん? You talking
Oh,
about,
yeah, she. In this case, probably her.
Yes, correct, right? In this case, it's her, right? 彼女は友達, we all know what 友達 is, right? 友達に, right? By her friend, right? Nikki, what is Nikki?
A diary.
Diary.
Yes.
Correct.
There we
Nikki.
go.
Yeah, diary, right? Like Mirai Nikki, right? Future diary,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, good anyway.
Nikki, right? Nikki を and then 読む. What is 読む?
Oh no!
what the read?
Right? Yes, to read, right? Yep. And what is 読まれた? Just by itself.
What the read?
読まれた.
Got read.
Yes, got read, right? What got read?
The diary.
Correct. The diary got read by who?
By a friend.
Diary got read
By her friend.
Yes.
What a terrible friend. Oh
Terrible
my God.
friend. Oh my goodness.
Terrible friend. Right.
It depends on
Cool.
whether they got permission.
True. True.
True.
Yeah, but in this
All right, but I'm gonna add context. They snuck into their room, and they read their diary. Yeah.
友達じゃない。
But it wasn't Tomodachi. But it wasn't Tomodachi. It was actually higher.
Whoa.
And it wasn't Kanojo. It was me.
Oh. So no. No, we're no friend. No.
No, Haya would never do that.
Yeah,
I
Haya
think.
never do that. Believe me. Trust me.
Really?
After you laughed at me, and you ate my cake, you want me to trust
Yeah,
you?
why do you think she was laughing?
So she laughed at me. She ate my cake, and now she read my diary. Right?
I'm very good cat.
ですか
Yes, question, yes.
彼女は友達の日
Hmm.
記を読まれた。に代わりのとか入れて。
Sorry. Say the first part one more time.
ここにのなら
Hmm.
の。彼女は
Hmm.
友達の日記
Hmm.
を読まれた。の場合は私の文章になりますか
You could.
Wait.
In that case, Yonda is better than Yomareta.
No?
Yeah, Yonda. Yeah.
Yes.
Because So you wouldn't use it when you're talking about yourself doing something to somebody else. You'd never do that actually. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. Yeah, so you would never use this when you do something to somebody else, right? If I read Haya's diary, right? I would just do Haya no nikki o yonda, right? I would never read your diary. But if I did, right?
Yeah, if you did.
I wouldn't use this because this specifically emphasizes that something happened to either you or something else. It isn't really you doing something to somebody else, if that makes sense. Right? Right? So in this case, right, me as a third person, right, I can say, 彼女は友達に日記を読まれた, right? I can say that even though it's not happening to me, it's something that I can see that happened, right? Somebody's diary got read by somebody else, right? But I wouldn't really say that like their diary got read by me. I wouldn't really say that. You could. It's grammatically correct. Like you could put like 私に日記を読まれた, but I wouldn't say that. It doesn't sound very natural. In my
私
opinion.
はの場合は、彼女じゃなくて、私は。
Yeah. You could put yourself here. Yeah. You could put yourself here. Sorry?
私はに。If I put 私は。
No.
Or it's stay に。
Like 私は 彼女
Sorry, I'm a little
に
confused.
私は彼女に日記を読まれた。あ、いや、友達の。
読まれた。いや、彼女じゃなくて、
Yes.
私は友達の日記を読まれた。
You mean you put yourself in this place?
Yes.
Oh,
If you put
right. Oh,
yourself
like here?
in this sentence,
Yes.
you should use me
Sorry,
or
yes. You should use no, right? Like, I'm assuming you mean like, I'm assuming instead of tomodachi, you put yourself? Like your diary was read? Is that what you mean?
Yes, I don't know about English, but for English. For
Mm.
Japanese grammar. I don't know which is correct. For me, it's the same. And no more shizen. Natural for me.
Watashi will be yonda instead of yomareta.
Yes, because ni emphasizes
Oh,
person.
do you mean, sorry, do you mean put like kanojo over here?
I can say,
Like,
he は、
Sorry.
私は、彼女じゃなくて、私は、私は、友達の日記を読まれた。
読んだ。
you wouldn't, yes, no, like I was saying before, grammatically, yes, it's correct, but you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say like your friend's diary got read by me. Like you wouldn't really, like, it's grammatically correct, but it's kind of, you just wouldn't say it like ever. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why I can explain it. Yeah, cool. Are we all happy with this? Do we just want to do like one final one? Just one more, I promise. Just one more. Right. It'll focus. No? Yes? What are we thinking? We've got one no.
My brain was blown.
Yeah, it's a little bit of. Sorry?
Another example, you mean?
Yeah, another example. Just one more, I promise. Last one.
Okay.
Promise.
Okay.
Okay, I promise. Here, pinky promise. Here's my. I can't give you my pinky. You're just gonna have to trust me. Alright. All right, and this is going to be a little bit of a different sentence. But if you remember everything that we've learned today, I think you guys will get this one. All right. この映画. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Don't worry.
はい。この映画は多くの人に
Give me a moment.
Ethan?
Oh, what the? What am I doing?
It's okay.
Just give me a moment.
You almost got it.
My brain was not working. Oh, do. Give me a moment. Did I delete everything? Around here?
Ah,
Nothing?
okay.
I think. I hope so.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. It's all
All
gone.
gone?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
thank
yes,
you.
yes.
Sorry, say again. この映画
この映画は多くの人に
お
見られています。
の人に見られいます。はい、go ahead. Alright.
And this film.
はい。この映画 What is この映画 or just 映画
This film.
Yes, right?
Yay.
This film, this
Movie.
movie, yes.
So this
That's
film.
right. Alright. この映画は多くの人 What is 多くの人
A lot of people.
多くの人。
Perfect. A lot of people, right? 多くの人に right?
Ah. Okay.
We don't. Well, I'll come back. I'll come back to that.
Okay.
多くの人に見られています。Alright. What is 見られています Right.
Got
Just think once again.
watched by
If
a
you
lot
need,
of people.
you're so close.
Not
You're so close.
really. Like right now, watching, not got watched.
Correct.
Yeah.
You nailed it. Right.
Yeah, it's
見ら
not
れています
possible.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm
Yes,
just not
we're doing it
used to
now.
saying these things in English.
Yes. Yes. No. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Right. So, 見られています right? So this movie gets watched by a lot of people. Right?
Gets watched.
This movie gets watched
Mhm.
by a lot of people, right? And by the way, if you wanted to say you could use no, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. Right? Does this make sense? Right? In this case of using rareru, we're not necessarily, or the passive form, we're not necessarily making a statement. No one's upset about this. Right? This is just a general statement saying that this movie gets watched a lot, right? And it's used in pretty formal. Oh, sorry. It gets watched. Sensei, it gets watched or is getting watched?
Yeah, exactly. Confusing.
I'd say gets watched in like a general sense. Like,
It's easy to understand
that's
for me
good.
because,
That's a
like,
good-
the
that's a good
same form
question.
would be used in Russian, and I know Russian.
Yes.
But, like, in
Yes.
English, it's very confusing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Is
Haya, what do you
being
think?
seen?
Mhm.
How would you translate the sentence?
English, no way. It may be two meanings this sentence
Maybe
has.
a lot of people are watching this film? Something like that?
Yeah, it's watching or
Is being
Gets.
watched
Gets.
by
is
Gets
watched.
watched.
I get
Gets watched. You have
watched.
to use the gets.
Well,
We're sort of
Gets watched,
emphasizing
right?
the gets watched. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
I want to
like, trying
emphasize.
to... Trying to,
Once
like...
again, it just okay. Here, how about I'll tell you? I won't tell you the once again. And this is the problem with translating into English, right? Is that English can't always convey what you want. or what this meaning actually says. So the meaning of this is that it's got a lot of eyes on it, right? It's being watched right now, right? Or it's getting watched by a lot of people, right? And that can mean both. That can mean both like right now at this very moment, or just in general, right? It can mean both depending on the context.
Yeah, if I would try like to translate it like in English, I would say like this movie is very popular. Like you wouldn't say this movie watched.
Sure, you could say that, right? You're absolutely right.
Because it's got it got the same meaning in Russian. Like I understand what that means, but not in English. Formulating it in English is very hard.
Yes, right. Yes, you're correct. And you're right. You can say, this movie is very popular right now, right? But that doesn't really help us learn this rareru, unfortunately. Yeah, right. But yeah, so this sentence translates to, この映画は like this movie gets watched a lot, or is getting watched a lot. Yeah. And to me the context is like in the general time in this general time frame. That could be during these like past couple months. It could mean anything. We don't have context, but just in general, it means that right now this movie's kind of getting watched a lot. Cool. Making sense? I can tell somebody's brain's already fried. It was the last one, I promise. This is the last one. There's no more after this.
Yeah.
Mine's right.
Right. All right.
But you know Russian, right? Just think of it in Russian.
Yes. Really?
All right. I will write the English on the top for this one, and then on the bottom for this one. This. Right. All right. And then the top one is 彼女は can you guys see this up here against the white background?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I thought I wrote dairy for a second. Her dairy got red by her friend. What I really got. Yeah, I don't want to think about it either. Red. By. Friend. Alright. Perfect. Alright, take a picture and then that's the end of today's lesson.
Ooh.
What about...
Well.
Okay, I took a picture.
Minasan.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot to explain. Yeah. So Minasan is a very it's more used if you know the people, I'd say. When we use like oku no hito, we're just talking generally, just about a lot of people, right? You don't know these people, but when you use like minna, it's usually used in like a familial setting, right? Like I'd refer to you guys as minna because like I know you guys, right? Like we have a connection, right?
Yes.
Like we all go to class together, right? Yeah, that's why we don't use minna.
皆さん and みんな Do you know Mina and 皆さん word is difference, by the way?
I have no clue. You got
No clue?
Mina.
Mina is
I
include
do not know.
include me, but 皆さん is not include me. That's me. Everyone. Oh, wow, I'm talking. I forgot.
Really?
Yeah, everyone, but
He didn't know
Wait,
that.
what?
It's everyone else.
Yeah.
everyone else, but
Oh.
Depends on
Didn't
sun.
think about it.
without me, 皆さん is.
Yeah.
But みんな has a,
Yeah, everyone else.
yes, everyone else, excluding me.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh.
But meaning what is polite way? To say
Polite way?
Yeah.
Everyone,
polite
including
way.
You cannot use
Minasan, it's polite way.
minna
Or
san.
we can say mina with polite
No.
way.
No.
Polite way
polite
too. Polite way too. But if you
Like-
say 皆さん,
Or minasan.
it's not
if I'm
include me.
addressing everyone.
Okay, and let's think about this later after class. Sorry.
Let's think. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about this when our brains on fried. How about that? Yeah. All right. Good job, you guys.
Yes,
You guys
good
did well
job.
today. This is this is a super complicated topic.
Choo 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 choo.
And I think you guys did okay. Yeah. Just remember whenever you hear it, just think in your brain, got something, and you'll be fine. Cool.
Okay, cool. So, give me a moment. Okay, じゃあ now that's all, right? That's all. So that's
Yes.
class. This class is
Yes.
over. Thank you so
Sleep
much,
time.
everyone. Sleep time. Let's go. And give me a moment. Hi.
Yeah, sleep time. I mean, I just woke up, but yeah, sleep time.
Yeah. Hi. Stand up, Kirit. Kirit. Please stand up, Kirit. Hi. Lei, Tuba. ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。Thank you so much. Okay, before I forget, let's take our group photo. But give me a moment.
What's up? Wait.
はい、
Oh,
バイ
you gotta turn off
バ
the
イ。
stream.
Yes. は
Bye
い、バイ
bye.
バイ。And the story, that, you know, for that was my fault. I couldn't record that everyone's voice start of stream. I didn't notice. Sorry. Bye bye. Good night.